What's going on, guys? It's Cynical and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts video. Today we're going to be counting down my personal top 10 most annoying enemies throughout the Kingdom Hearts series. This is actually a video I did almost 3 years ago, however I mentioned a little while back that I was going to revamp a few different countdown videos, as a lot of them are, well, pretty rusty and crusty. Keep in mind, these only include field enemies and not bosses, so without further ado, let's get on with it. Coming in at number 10 is the Wizard from Kingdom Hearts 1. The Wizard is a late game enemy in Kingdom Hearts 1 which teleports all over the place. Honestly, this would have to be the most annoying factor about this damn thing. Just when you get close enough to chicken punch it in the face, and he's gone. The wizards are also immune to magic and will counter if any magic is cast upon them. So, for instance, if you were to cast thunder against them, they'd then whip out their own version of thunder which lasts for a decent 5 seconds and makes them invulnerable while doing so. Of course, there's all sorts of different variations of their own magic, depending on what magic you use against them. The worst thing about this is that Donald's magic will also trigger this as well, and most of the time you'll find that it's Donald's fault as to why a wizard KO'd you with a bolt of thunder. Coming in number 9 is the Invisible from Kingdom Hearts 1. Perhaps one of the most intimidating and most agitating enemies in Kingdom Hearts 1, these bodybuilding demons are relentless, have a lot of health, and when in large groups, you may as well say goodbye to a little old thing we call health points. These guys also tend to do this curse attack which creates a dark ring of fire surrounding Sora. If not dodged when the curse explodes, you're going to face some scary damage. The worst encounter of these guys is without a doubt the room before the final Ansem fight. Square thought it was hip of them to put us up against literally a horde of these creatine demons. That fight pretty much consists of a lot of swords and dark energy balls being thrown at your face, which, trust me, isn't a fun time. Coming in at number 8 is the Emerald Blues from Kingdom Hearts 2. Heartless like the Yellow Opera and Red Nocturne are usually a cakewalk, but not Big Daddy Emerald Blue. These guys are usually okay to deal with, but upon first encountering them within the second visit of the Land of Dragons, they're scarier than an anti-form Mickey Mouse. The one attack that makes these guys truly annoying is their massive Tornado Whirlwind, which has a huge radius and will deal some insane damage, especially if on critical. The good thing is they tend to only activate this ability when low on health, so if you can defeat them quickly, you'll avoid being ripped a new one by a deadly gust of wind. Coming in number 7 is the WaterCore from Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep. Recently introduced in 0.2 Birth by Sleep, these guys, along with the FLAMECOREs, oh, don't you worry, we'll get around to the FLAMECOREs, are the newest, most annoying Heartless to be added to the series. I mean, honestly, who at Square Enix thought that these things were a good idea? The WaterCore in particular flies around the place shooting water-based projectiles at you and are usually found within groups. When they're damaged enough, they'll enrage and create a water bubble around them, which makes them pretty much invincible, or more so they become dodge lords. They also become a lot more aggressive with their attacks when enraged, and trust me, you do not want to piss off an entire group of these things. They will give you a slippery death. Coming in at number 6 is the Dancers from Kingdom Hearts 2. We all know about these flexible silk demons, the ones that just love to bust a move. Dancers are an annoyance for one key reason: the dance grab attack. This attack, in most cases throughout critical, will kill you, or at least diminish the majority of your HP. This attack cannot be guarded, and in most cases, if the dancer touches you when it wants to dance, you'll be interrupted. The best thing to do here is to keep your distance from these belly dancers and attack them from afar with magic, or keep them in the air with aerial combos. Coming in number 5 is the Crimson Jazz from Kingdom Hearts 2. Take an Emerald Blue that's recently eaten a ghost pepper, and this is what you get. These guys are nastier, deadlier, and all around more annoying than the Emerald Blue. They summon cheese balls of flaming death that will spawn around Sora and will eventually explode and fart out some seriously hot gas fumes. Oh, and don't try to run away from these things, they'll hunt you down. They're probably one of the most aggressive enemies in Kingdom Hearts 2, and admit it, at some point you threw your controller in sheer frustration from constantly being knocked left, right, and center from these damn flaming cheese balls. I think that's just me, that's probably only just me. Coming in number 4 is the FLAMECOREs from Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep. Just like the WaterCores, the FLAMECOREs are similar. They're usually always found within groups, and their life goal is to turn Aqua into a deep-fried mess. The fire projectiles they shoot at you are basically homing missiles, which makes it insanely annoying to deal with whatever else is on the field, as you'll constantly be getting hit from out of nowhere. Just like the water cores, once the FLAMECORE has taken enough damage, it will enrage, coating itself in fire and then proceeds to fly in 26 different directions at once. Seriously, this thing is slippery. While it's enraged, the Heartless will try fly into you, dealing damage, and towards the end of its enraged period, it will slam into the ground. The best way to deal with these things is Blizzard. Like, honestly, popsicle this thing like your life depends on it. Coming in at number 3 is the Assault Rider from Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm 7 years old, I have Kingdom Hearts 2 for the very first time. I'm having an absolute blast until I get to the Land of Dragons and face Mr. Horse Guy. I'm sure many of you had trouble facing the Assault Riders. For an early game enemy, these dudes are tough. They have a decent amount of health, strong damage, and very long reach. Considering that you'll be a low level during the Land of Dragons, you don't exactly have too much to work with to take these guys down. The best way to deal with them is by guarding their attacks and then swoop in for a few turkey slaps. Coming at number 2 is the HOTRODs from Kingdom Hearts 2, the infamous Tokyo Driftster, thy HOTROD. It's thanks to these things where I tasted true nerd rage for the very first time, and thus where my first PlayStation 2 controller met its end. These things are first encountered in the Timeless River and are the biggest annoyances, other than one special specimen in particular. Once the HOTROD takes enough damage, it will become frustrated and then begins to tear shit up. The HOTROD will drift back and forwards about 3 times. If it manages to hit Sora, he'll be knocked up into the air, giving him time to think about how he just got backhanded by an actual car. These things are super fast and finishing them off can be difficult, as they'll be drifting all over the place. Guarding as well as using magic is highly advised. The epitome of my childhood nightmares, the dildo stick-wielding chunky ass himself, the Berserker. Many PS2 controllers have met their defeat thanks to this thing. As a kid, I considered these to almost be mini-bosses. They are a complete pain in the ass. They do heavy damage, which on critical will only take a couple of hits before you're dead. However, their Claymore bullshit special move is where things get extra spicy. If you're caught in this attack, well, good luck, because you're not getting out of it, and in most cases, this means a big fat KO. I've died so many times from these things over the lifespan of Kingdom Hearts 2 that on occasion I will in fact have a night terror to do with these horrible creatures. The best way to take down these bad boys is by using the Berserk reaction command to take control of the Berserker's Claymore and to shove it right where it fits. However guys, that is all for today. What did you dudes think about my picks? I'm sure that there's probably a few placements in which you guys can agree with. In the comment section down below, be sure to post your personal top 10 most annoying Kingdom Hearts enemies. And until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.